What is the worst thing that happened to Harry Potter? Throughout the Harry Potter series, the surviving boy suffers truly devastating losses and trials in his attempt to defeat Voldemort. The wizarding world of Harry Potter is a beautiful world filled with immense possibilities, magical creatures, and enchanting spells. Having grown up in the Muggle world, Harry Potter is immediately drawn into the unique charm of Diagon Alley, Hogwarts, and all the magic they represent. It didn't take long for Harry to realize that his magical lineage came at a price. To make matters worse, as Lord Voldemort's nemesis, he continues to be dragged into dangerous situations that adults should deal with. His parents were killed by Lord Voldemort when he was young. That is an example. Harry's misfortunes began when he was still a baby. Harry and his parents become targets of Voldemort after Sybil Trelawney prophesies the birth of a child with the power to overthrow the Dark Lord. James and Lily seek refuge with Fidelius' charm, but they are betrayed by Peter Pettigrew. Voldemort attacks the Potter family and kills Harry's parents. He offers Lily a chance to live, but she refuses and instead begs for mercy on Harry. Their love brings powerful protection around Harry, saving him from the Dark Lord Avada Kedavra. Increased, however, when the Dark Lord is defeated by his power, his darkness remains and Harry becomes a living Horcrux. The second thing is, he was raised by the abusive Dursley with no help from the wizarding world. With Lily's death, a powerful blood shield is placed around Harry to protect him from the rest of the Voldemort's Death Eaters. Unfortunately, due to Lily's bloodline, realizing this, Albus Dumbledore decides to keep baby Harry with Lily's Muggle sister, Petunia. He knows Petunia and her family will treat him badly, but he feels it's a necessary sacrifice. Harry is beaten, starved, abused, and his bedroom grows up in a shoe cupboard. The cruelest reality is that the Dursleys could have treated Harry better if they were witches and wizards with simple spells. I was thinking only. But what is next? He must have killed Quirinus Quirrell when he was only 11. Harry's arrival at Hogwarts doesn't change his happiness. He was sorted into Gryffindor and befriended Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. But he doesn't get the chance to enjoy his new bond. Defense against the dark arts teacher Quirinus Quirrell is obsessed with Voldemort and keeps trying to kill Harry. Quirrell and Harry face each other at the end of the year as Harry attempts to protect the Philosopher's Stone. His first year is no match for a full-grown wizard, but Lily's protection helps Harry again. Quirinus comes into contact with Harry and is burned. Okay, this is convenient, but it means that by the age of 11, Harry has to kill a man with his bare hands. What comes next is not even less worse. Get bitten by a basilisk in the secret room. Harry's second year begins with the opening of the Chamber of Secrets. As Slytherin monsters cause terrifying waves of petrification, Harry is denounced after the school finds out he is Parseltongue. To make matters worse, Hermione was one of the petrified people, and Ron's sister Ginny was brought into the room. There, Harry must confront the shadow of Tom Riddle, who has unwittingly possessed Ginny. Tom Riddle orders a Slytherin basilisk to attack Harry. The monster was terrifying and Harry managed to defeat it with their sword of Gryffindor. But it still bit him. If the Phoenix Fox hadn't wept over his wounds, he would surely have died. But what about this one? As the Dementor approaches, he must face his own worst fears. The only time Harry doesn't have to worry about Voldemort is when he is in his third year. It might have been a relief if he didn't have to go through even worse. After Sirius Black's escape from Azkaban, the Ministry of Magic placed Dementors at Hogwarts. Terrible creatures feed on positive emotions and are especially troublesome to Harry. He witnessed Cedric's death and Voldemort's resurrection. Going on to know, Harry's first 3 years were difficult. But now, in his 4th year, there is a major turning point in his life. Forcibly selected as a candidate for the 3 Magic School tournament, he must face a contest designed for more experienced schools and students. But when Harry reaches the Triwizards Cup, the worst happens. He and his colleague Cedric Diggory are transported to Little Haggleton Cemetery. Cedric dies at the hands of Peter Pettigrew, and Harry is used to reviving Voldemort. Now back, Voldemort takes the opportunity to torture Harry. Harry manages to escape, but Cedric's death marks the true beginning of the Second Wizarding War. Hope you guys liked today's video from the Trixie channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button over there so you will be the first one to know whenever we post a new video. Until the next video from Trixie channel.